Warning, this video is not suitable for younger audiences due to the following content: swearing, sexual implications, gore, violence, death, and stuff like that. So if you're watching this, if you're not 18 and up, please do not watch. And if you're like 13 and up, be sure to at least watch to your like best will or such like that. It's my first time doing one of these, so warning things. So my humble apologies if I'm fucking it up or shit. Okay, just pretty much this is a warning for people who are younger than 18 not to watch. Okay, see ya. And good luck. Well, hello, all you horny motherfuckers out there. It's Angel Dust welcoming you back to another video on this Scourgeon Anti-Crew channel. And today I am doing a special reaction feed for you all. I'm reacting to Deadpool vs. The Mask by DeathBattle themselves. Now, I'm not alone. Joining me first, we got, why is there a Pikachu just like Deadpool in my room?
Oh, my friend. First off, you're ripping off my video over on Shadow and Friends Gaming, but I'm not a Pikachu just like Deadpool. I'm Deadpool, having turned myself into a Pikachu, and oh God, I feel so sexy right now.
I'm not even gonna ask how you did it, and technically, it's also the reason I put the Deadpool Pikachu thing is because like it's one of the only few available things on my computer right now. But anyways, also joining us, we got from another universe, from another world of this universe, Fiona the Fox.
Hey there, darling.
Hey there, foxy lady. I've been wanting to see a chance to hang out with a Mobian.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, Deadpool.
Oh, it most certainly will be by the time we're done, baby.
Ooh.
Yes, well, as I said, today we're reacting to something that's related to you, Deadpool.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, I swear I love Wiz and Boomstick, but I tell you, they're a little bit wound too tightly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they really are. They got to learn to relax. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Boomstick kind of could be a little less drunk while he relaxes, but at the same time, I mean, what can you do? It's like, I've worked with these guys several times, but they really gotta lay off the caffeine.
So true. But anyways, the original link for the video will be down in the description. And also, I do hope you all enjoy. For now, though, let's begin.
Oh, yeah. Rooster Teeth. You know,
sure
I
this
always...
is gonna work. This will shut him up for good. Trust me, it's the perfect plan. Okay, then let's get started.
Don't bet on it, boys. Don't bet on it.
Okay, we're already starting
the laws of
interesting.
reality are unbending rules we never question. Even for us, but for some people, they're more like guidelines. Such as Deadpool, Marvel's Merc with a micro penis. And the mask.
Is that what you're going with?
Wow.
I'm gonna have to remember to hurt these boys.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
My third death battle? Ha!
Oh.
Wait, what was that about a micro penis?
Every famous superhero has a special something which makes them recognizable.
Batman?
Some are gothic knights of darkness, a showcase of order versus chaos. Some are instantly relatable, a prime example of an average person in a not-so-average world.
Oh,
and some are shoved in your face over and over and over again until you just Can't
funny
take
enough,
it
like I
anymore.
literally.
Shucks, are you
Oh,
talking about me? You're such a sweet talker.
Go away.
We've been through this, but
which
why
funny
stop
enough
a
that
good
when we
thing?
mentioned
Hi,
like
I'm Wade
Spider-Man,
Wilson, masterful
literally a while
mercenary and
back
twice
found
robbed of winning People
art of
Magazine's
me as
Sexiest Man
Spider-Man
Alive
and,
award. Way back,
oh,
I got stuck in a seriously shitty situation called
You know, I'll tell you
cancer.
though, the one problem
The
that I
worst
have
of
a problem
it
is I can barely
But
hear
then the
you,
good
Angel
folks of
Cakes, over
Department K
this.
offered me a cure. Sounded great.
hang on now. Let me
Until
try
I learned
turning
the
it
big
down a little
plot
bit.
twist.
Department K was actually a
Yeah,
segment of the
yeah.
Weapon X program,
Wait,
a top secret project for
okay, and,
crafting super
Ninja
soldiers by
Spider-Man.
any means necessary.
They shot Wade up with 50
Okay, that's
cc's
actually
of
kinda
I
funny.
mean,
Wolverine
to be
juice.
fair,
It
I'm
gave
not
him the
really a
same crazy
ninja
healing
or
factor, but also
Spider-Man,
turned
but
his face
I
into an
mean,
improv comedy prompt.
somebody had
You
to
look
say
like
it,
an
and they're never going to
avocado.
use the
That
Multiverse
sexy
version of
controller.
the redhead over here. Trust me, I know it.
After escaping in gruesome fashion, Wade resumed his life as a mercenary, taking the name
Interesting.
Deadpool.
He's got your standard superhuman buffs. Super strength, super
And
speed,
yes,
super
folks, for those of you
toughness, the works.
wondering,
But he put that super swagger to use as
Wade
an expert
Winston
martial
Wilson
artist.
at your
Oh, it's
service,
hard to
the
tell
one and
sometimes
only
'cause he lets
Deadpool
himself get
that
hit
you'll
a
find
lot.
on
Hey,
Shadow
when you
and
have a
Friends
healing
Gaming.
factor that would make even Logan's nuclear
Mm,
charred
yeah,
adamantium
and
skeleton blush, you let yourself
Oh.
nosh on a lead sandwich every once in a while.
I guess the
I've survived
animation's pretty
gunshot
sweet.
wounds, impalement, organ
Yeah,
destruction,
but
super
they don't really bring out my bodacious bod
Good
with
luck
that.
trying to take me out.
Don't take all the credit for
Well,
yourself. You know you were cursed
wait,
with everlasting life
oh.
by Thanos during some of that.
Yeah, well, me and Space Grimace have a really deep relationship. About as deep as I am and his
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, I stole
impulse
that
I
purple
deeply
razor
empathize
girl,
with.
and he hates
Well,
it.
as much as I like getting resurrected after that, I like
Yeah,
doing
I'm
the
going to
opposite
say
to other
That
people
pretty
even
much
more.
this
As in
is
killing them.
pretty interesting.
With weapons, especially my lovely golden girls, Bee and Arthur.
That would be his
Who?
katanas, which are almost unbreakable
Oh.
thanks to
Oh,
an energy
you
field from
heathen
his suit.
bitch! You don't
Fully
know who the
charged, they
Golden
can even
Girls
cut
are?
the Hulk.
Look, I
Even
live
then,
in
no,
Deadpool is a
hell.
walking
culture.
arsenal with enough machine guns, sniper
No,
rifles, grenades,
honestly, you should at least be
tranquilizers, etc. to
cultured.
take out a
Look,
small
I didn't
country.
even know
And if I'm
Deadpool
feeling
until
cute, I might
met
delete you later
Scourge.
with any one of the wacky
You
weapons
didn't know
of
about
mass
me till you
destruction
met
I picked up on my
Scourge.
misadventures. Like a
Yes,
gun that
he
wipes
had
you
to
from
introduce me
history.
to him.
Well,
The
now,
actual
I
with the
must
whole-
admit, I'm a
And the
little
seventh
disturbed
infinity
by
called
that.
the
You forget I have
Continuity
a lot of
Jam.
stuff that
It
I
rewrites canon itself and
it
could even make
messes
Wizard
with the
Booms
memory a
comparable
lot.
co-hosts.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah? Well, let's go over some of these feats of yours. Take it away, Wiz. With pleasure. Deadpool has showcased his impressive super strength when, at one point, he stood up straight, without aid. Based on Deadpool's cannon weight and examining the distribution of mass here, we can deduce his legs can support 210 pounds, or just under 100 kilograms.
Wait, what?
Oh, or how about the time he held up this pistol? That's a Desert Eagle Mark 19, which weighs 72 whole ounces. Amazing.
Yeah, I had to deal with these guys being just completely catty bitches
Kick
for
around a
this
6-ton
time.
helicopter, right?
I
Here we can
see.
see him running, much like typical human beings run. And the average male running speed is about 9.4 kilometers per hour.
I was out running a goddamn airplane. Do you know how fast airplanes are? Jesus H. Christ Almighty, do some research for once, you frauds.
Jokes aside, Deadpool can move faster than the
man,
eye
this
can
is
track.
actual
He's
quite
caught Captain America's
hilarious.
shield, which Cap can throw fast enough to slice through tanks. He's even
Oh.
dodged the electric-powered mutant Surge's lightning blasts. If these are
Oh,
anything like the leaders of
There's
real
a
life, I
reason
could be
why
moving
when
over
people need something
98,000
done, they
meters
call
per
the Merc
second.
with a mouth,
Deadpool's
baby.
a tough son
I
of a
must
bitch,
say,
too.
you're
He
quite
survived a
impressive.
sunburn from a freaking space laser, getting crushed under
And
the
if they
Chrysler
want
building,
something
and an
afterwards,
exploding
they also
cratered
call
an
you
entire
too, I
city block.
assume.
Just look at the size of that. Measuring the crater's volume
Fiona,
and
my foxy friend. There are a lot of things they call me in bed.
about
Would you like to
130
find
tons
out
of
what they
TNT.
are?
That's like getting
You
hit in
know
the
what?
face with 22
Make it
monster
an
trucks driving at
alphabetical
top
order,
speed,
baby cake.
all at the same time.
Oh, you
But
know
Deadpool
it.
isn't perfect.
Well,
Far from
I'm
it.
going to say this, that
Unlike Wolverine,
there is
his
one
chemically
thing you and
induced
I have in
healing
common,
factor isn't a
is that
natural
we
evolution,
get a lot
and
of
so it seriously
we have a
damaged his
big
brain.
body count when it
which
comes to
explains a lot.
those who
This
want
guy isn't just
fun.
annoying as balls. He's legit insane. Talk about a terrible combination. Well, Deadpool's insanity leads him to talk to seemingly invisible people, namely the writers and editors of each comic book he's in. I mean,
That's
really
right. The
insanity
fourth
if it's
wall
true.
means nothing to
That's
me,
even
buddy
how he
boys.
got rid of the continuity
I
gem
could
by
tell.
literally handing it over to the editors. While his broken mind and daredevil attitude makes him incredibly unpredictable, it can often put him in over his head. Plus, while his healing factor is quite potent, it's not an instant quick fix.
That's why he prefers to reattach his limbs rather than wait for them to regrow.
Am I crazy? Or is your hand really small?
That's not pleasant.
His biggest weakness, though, is that he's a dumb internet meme and he should feel bad about it.
And using this mathematical formula, taking account of Deadpool's abundance in media, we can quantify exactly how dumb he is.
You know, I've done this death battle bullshit 3 times now, and can I just say...
Wait, you went against Pinkie Pie?
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I'll be over there chomping on popcorn and chimichangas while your heads explode trying to figure out how I could possibly lose this one. Toodles.
Good riddance.
Deadpool may be an annoying clown who has menaced Marvel's good and bad sides for decades.
The
but
fourth
he's
wall
also
is
had
gone.
sex with over 100 times. Your mom lay
Okay, that
Oh,
actually is
the
quite
fourth
hilarious.
wall is gone because I killed it, brother.
No, you killed it before you even got inside that comic.
As a kind of
Oh, that's
mask,
exactly my
designed
whole
on the
point,
one hand
baby.
to make a definite
the
impression on
mask.
others, and on the other to conceal the true nature
Jim
of the
Carrey?
individual.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I forgot
Jim
you boys.
Basically,
Carrey
who
or
we are on
whoever
the
they got to
inside
voice
is
him
different
in
than
the
who we
TV
are on the
show.
outside. But what if putting on a mask could actually
True.
reveal what was underneath it?
Underneath the
Whoa.
mask? You mean your face?
I don't even know how to start to answer that.
Use your mouth. It's on your face. Well, while Wiz is trying to figure out how masks work, dumbass, let's talk about one mask in particular.
What
The mask.
Its origins are shrouded in mystery. Some say it was used as part of an African tribal ritual. Others say it was created by Loki, the Norse god of mischief.
Who knows and who cares? It wound up in the hands of
Interesting.
Stanley Ipkiss, the slubbiest, dorkiest loser this side of Deadpool.
Regenerate
Oh.
degenerates have feelings too, you know.
Curious, Stanley donned the mask and was
Well, I have to
transformed from
remind
an
him about
everyman
this every
to a
now and then.
Superman.
Whoa.
Smokehead.
And now he's a
Whoa.
big green cartoon character the media dubbed Big Head.
But you can just call him the Mask. With his newfound powers, Stanley
Whoa.
would take on the mob, get the girl, and live happily ever after.
This seems like
Right?
someone who could really
Don't
show
let the
a
family
good
movie
time
fool you.
around.
Sorry, movies. I always forget that second one.
Don't blame
Everybody
you.
wants
This
to
ain't your
forget that
silly
second
Steamboat
one, man.
Willie shenanigans. Get ready for some good old-fashioned hardcore violence.
See,
Wow.
the mask itself is alive, and it desires nothing more than absolute carnage. By tapping into its wearer's repressed id, it can turn
So
a nebbish
that's
nobody
what
like
happens
Stanley into a
with that
rampaging
mask.
serial killer.
Complete with Bugs Bunny powers. Horrifying.
This Bugs Bunny.
Metafictional combat scientists like myself have long speculated about a unifying theory that could explain the source of the mask's powers. We call this phenomenon Toon Force. Think of characters such
Oh,
as
is
Bugs
that
Bunny,
Bugs Bunny?
Popeye, and Michael Jordan. A being that wields Toon
Ah,
Force
now that
seems
guy,
capable of
no.
accomplishing almost anything they desire, so long as they find it humorous. With this power, the mask can manipulate the laws of physics whenever he likes, even breaking the fourth wall.
Just
God,
like
no,
you.
he can break it too. You never said anything about that. And now we've got 2 of them.
Don't forget about me.
Oh, yeah, Pinky. Wow.
2 of them.
Oh, you
Wow,
evil
regardless
bastard!
of
Leave
masks,
Pinky
masks, and
alone!
any kind of weapon
Oh,
imagined
wow, that,
from thin air.
wow. What have they got
From
against Pinkie
Oversized
Pie?
guns and rocket launchers to whoopee cushions, dynamite.
But I'm
and-
sure she's fine. I'm pretty sure that was a
The
party
good fellows at
cannon.
Acme.
Toon
Oh,
Force users
yeah,
can
you
manipulate
never
their bodies
know.
in any way they like, whether it be stretching their
Hopefully it
limbs,
was.
inflating themselves like a balloon, or shape-shifting into giant monsters.
Why
And
do you look
best
like
of all,
a
you
freaking
can't really
what
hurt
was
a
that again?
tune. Well, at least
Well,
not
again,
in
you
the
gotta
normal way.
remember, it's the
Right,
mask.
it's not
They
that the
pretty much
mask
does
has a
whatever the
specific
plot
healing factor or
demands.
some
Yeah,
such.
that
It's
is
more like he
true.
can just say no to damage.
He's had
Oh.
holes blown in him, had his head cut off, stripped his own flesh from his
Ooh.
bones, and was blown up into a bloody pulp. He can outpace
Jeez.
Lobo, remember him? Because he doesn't need to
Wait,
wait for his
Lobo?
body to heal. It
Isn't
just
he a DC
happens.
character?
However, the scariest thing about the mask's use of Toon Force is how it affects the world around him. In most
Oh.
cases, the rules of Toon Force are applied to the user and whomever or whatever the force is affecting.
This even
Okay.
happens in the movie. Man, look at her go.
Oh, okay, I'm getting dizzy. Almost as
But
dizzy
in
as
the
the
Well, I'm
one.
pretty
canon
sure
of
at
the
that
mask,
point,
this is
her
not the
her
case.
digestive
And this
tract is
leads to
officially
some,
all over the place.
well,
Yeah,
horrific
I'm going to
imagery.
say it didn't
The
make me as
mask can
dizzy
pick
as
up
one
cars and
time
knock
when I
over
got
buildings with ease. He
when
can
I got
dodge
fucked.
point-blank bullets and run
Oh.
fast enough to set the ground on fire. He has survived massive explosions, giant robots, and being kicked in the testicles so hard he flew.
Out of all the gore in those comics, that is the worst thing I've seen yet. But remember what we said before about him fighting Lobo, the guy who ate a city?
At one point, Lobo and the Mask raced around the entire planet several times in the span of just a few seconds, and then crashed into each other in an absolutely gargantuan blast. Based on their after-trail rings and given an estimated time frame of less than half a minute, which fits given the context, they must have been going over 9 million meters per second.
What a couple of scamps.
There's only one way to really stop the mask, and that's by removing the mask itself.
Good luck trying. The only way is if the wearer has already decided to let it come off. And with the power it gives, who'd want to?
Technically, the conscience of the person the mask possesses still exists and could be reasoned with or tricked into removing the mask.
Like when Lobo threw a guilt bomb at him after he murdered hundreds of people.
But the mask itself has an astronomically powerful influence on its host.
Right. I mean, who doesn't like letting loose every once in a while? We've covered a lot of vicious murderers on the show, but I've never seen one who has as much fun with it as the mask.
Let's rock this joint!
But why would you want to rock a cigarette?
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Yeah, I know I'm sniffing Warwolf's
I
material,
swear,
but
if you cut
shut
the
the
commercial,
fuck
I'll
up.
strangle you both with an actual blue apron.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service in the U.S.
I'd rather not have heard about this. Can we skip this part?
And whip up a meal.
Sure, we can skip it. Give me a sec. I'm using the...
Oh.
I skipped a little ahead. My apologies.
Go a little bit back. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, everyone.
You're all right,
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this mess. But
why does the
there's only enough
mask
funding
look
for
like
a few minutes of
Groot?
animation, so we're skipping that part.
Because it's made out of wood, man.
Oh!
Oh no!
What the?
Never mind.
Oh, ooh.
Okay.
This
All
animation
right,
is
but
not
yours
too
mistake.
shabby.
You've got one chance to take that off.
What the? What the? How the? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't die, man. I just don't die.
Then,
Well,
yeah.
the mask can't really
Oh,
either.
So this is gonna be a long battle, I bet. And, oh.
I must break you.
Oh. I think even you might be
See, I
having a
can
difficult time here.
walk you for it too,
Got
man.
it.
But
Actually,
what is that?
that's not canon. Let's just say I know the right people. With this
What is
continuity
that?
jam, I can rewrite anything I think needs fixing. I could stop Hitler from being born. Rewrite the Star
okay. Did we
Wars
have to
prequels,
bring him up
or
in
even
this?
make you take off that mask. No! Stop it! No! This is over.
Okay. I gotta say that's.
Huh?
What in the?
Oh, wow! You weren't kidding! Ah, Beans, we're in the storyboards! Oh, Chum, I think that zany stunt of yours ran out the budget.
Ah.
Can't make the scene if you don't have the green. Lucky for you, I have an idea!
Okay. And, wait, what the? What is happening here?
No,
Yeah, we kind of got a little desperate with this one.
I'm so lost here.
That's okay. You might be lost, but you'll never be found.
Trust me, I can be found in many places. You know what I mean?
Ah, that's
You
it.
know, for the
Honey
right
bun, we're
price.
good to go.
Oh. Oh, okay. We're back to this. Showdown.
I bet he could give a great showdown in bed.
Oh, definitely. A lot more than that, really.
Yeah, we might have to test that out later.
Oh, I'd be more than for that.
Oh, Jack, I'm already wearing it.
Oh, okay. interesting.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
what?
writing was weird on this.
He isn't me. Although the
Oh wait,
internet
hang on.
thinks
Is
he
the
might
song
be,
copyright?
perhaps I've gone too far.
I don't think
far
so,
from
considering
my
it's a parody.
reality.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
that
then.
was the whole
I'll do
point of
this
this when
right.
you were told.
I'm not a
Oh,
joke.
okay.
What
Well, at least
even
it's
is
the.
a chimichanga?
Oh, those things. And
You know, the sad part is we're still waiting to find out what a chimichanga actually is. Go watch out on Marvel Cookbook, my friend, because the Marvel Cookbook will tell you.
Ooh, man. Oh! My. This is kind of interesting.
Fuck you.
What?
I mean, it's literally not the first time I've done this, so.
What? What? The. Oh, well. That what? What? Huh? Oh, I guess you lost.
KO! Yes, he's gone.
I
He's
guess he just
finally gone.
lost.
He can never bother us again. Why don't I feel as awesome as I should? To be fair, given his more robust history, Deadpool held a solid advantage in experience and skill. He was relatively smarter and more mentally put together in comparison.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's possible he
darling.
could have outsmarted the mask
Oh,
if given the
trust me,
chance.
I've got a
Except
backup
that
plan.
chance was never gonna come. He had some really cool feats of strength and speed, but the mask blew him out of the water. Like, who cares that
true.
Deadpool pulled around a 6-ton copter when the mask knocked over a building weighing over 1,000 tons? And comparing
but
their
Godzilla's
speed, he's
done the same
100 times
thing.
faster too. Like,
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
true,
contest.
darling.
Not to mention the size of the blast from the mask and Lobo's collision equals 322 teratons of TNT.
Ooh.
Trillions of times greater than Deadpool's asteroid feet.
Nerd!
Stuff. None of that matters. This is stupid. We bid Deadpool against a cartoon god. Like you said, the mask could just say no to damage. Deadpool couldn't even really hurt him. This whole thing was a blowout.
True. It was
Total stomp.
kind of
No, I mean,
bit.
I guess you're right. We're supposed to be impartial, and we went too far. But
Yeah.
Boomstick, it's too late to change it. There's no way to mask what we've done. The winner is... What the hell?
What the?
Dear Wiz and Boomstick, I know our relationship has been a rocky
I
one.
told you
but
I had a
just wanted to
plan,
say
guys.
thanks. Thanks for helping me rediscover who I am. Who I really am. The past decade of memes and cosplays and Hot Topic shirts changed me. And I couldn't see it on my own. You made me remember my true self. Missing feet and all.
Okay.
And with some help from this royalty-free Sarah McLachlan ripoff song, I hope you can find in your hearts your true selves too. Sayonara, DeathBattle. Sayonara.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Wiz, but I wish he was still around. Yeah,
I
me too.
think he might.
Oh,
Oh,
no! Oh, yeah!
well.
I told you.
It's me!
But the real winner
Hey, thanks for watching this.
is me.
Okay.
They're never gonna get away from me, and I love these guys so much. I'll be back for more death battles. You know it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say this, that this was pretty interesting.
Oh, you think this is crazy? You should see some of the stuff that'll be getting reviewed on Shadow and Friends Gaming, my man. You listen to Sonic and Mario and Eggman Nega, and hell, every so often those weirdos who call themselves simply the Weirdos, I mean, I'm sure they'll have something to say.
True.
And, Deadpool,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking threesome for more fun.
Oh, now that sounds like a challenge, my foxy lady. Shall we indulge ourselves? Maybe bring this sexy spider in for it as well?
Why do you think I said threesome?
Well, with me, you can never tell because remember, I can always clone myself or put myself in from other realities. I do have that device from the TVA, baby.
Yeah, true. But I was kind of thinking, since with this Fiona, maybe we could invite her version of Scourge and make it even more fun.
Ooh. A foursome? Oh, I don't know, Fiona. Does that sound like something to be hot enough for you?
Oh, it's just the right amount of spice, darling.
Oh, well, then it sounds like we got something to do. So, folks, it was great being here. So, for Angel Dust and the ever so smoking hot Fiona Fox, we'll text you later. Bye-bye.
Yes, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And be sure to subscribe to both Fiona and Deadpool here. They were a big help in making this video. So thank you two for joining.
Well, you can't really subscribe to me. I'm a Marvel character, but you can subscribe to our buddy Warwolf, and we'll see about getting his video channel linked to you. And worst comes to worst, he's always on Shadow and Friends Gaming. Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, and Fiona, come here, sweetie. I want to see if those really are the kind of piercings I think they are. Come here.
Well, anyways, goodbye, everyone. See
Oh, wait,
next time.
I forgot to say something.
Oh, what's that?
You can't also subscribe to me, but you could subscribe to a little girl bestie of mine. Her name's Prankster, sweetest girl you'll probably ever meet.
Oh, that's that hilarious one. Oh, I like that.
Ah, yes.
She is adorable and one of the sweetest people.
Yes,
Take
honey.
care, everybody.
Yep. Bye-bye. See you next time.